We've all heard it a million times. Save more money. It's drilled into us from childhood. The problem is, this advice is incomplete and, frankly, outdated. It's not just about saving. It's about what you do with those savings. The old-school approach of stuffing cash under the mattress or even putting it all in a low-yield savings account just doesn't cut it anymore. Why? Because inflation, the rising cost of goods and services, eats away at the value of your hard-earned money. If you're not growing your money faster than the rate of inflation, you're actually losing purchasing power. This means your savings buy less over time. So while saving is important, it's only the first step. The real secret to building wealth lies in strategic spending and investing.
Inflation is a silent thief. It's easy to overlook because it happens gradually, but its effects are very real. Let's say you save $10,000 and earn a measly 1% interest in a traditional savings account. Meanwhile, inflation is chugging along at 3%. After a year, you might feel good seeing $10,100 in your account. But here's the catch, that $10,100 can buy you less than what $10,000 could have bought a year ago. Your purchasing power has decreased. This is why simply saving money isn't enough. You need your money to work harder for you. This means exploring investments that have the potential to outpace inflation and grow your wealth over time.
Think of your savings as seeds. You can keep them tucked away in a drawer, or you can plant them and watch them grow into mighty trees. Investing is like planting your seeds. Investing doesn't have to be scary or complicated. It's simply putting your money to work in assets that have the potential to increase in value over time. This could be the stock market, real estate, or even your own education and skills. The key is to start early and invest consistently. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, thanks to the power of compounding. Compounding is like magic. It's the ability of your money to generate earnings, and then those earnings generate their own earnings. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it rolls, it picks up more snow and gets bigger and bigger. The same principle applies to investing. The earlier you start and the more consistently you invest, the more time your money has to compound and grow exponentially. Even small amounts invested regularly can add up to significant wealth over time.
Section 5. Good debt, bad debt. Using leverage to build wealth. Not all debt is created equal. There's bad debt like high-interest credit cards that can trap you in a cycle of payments. Then there's good debt, which can actually help you build wealth. Good debt is an investment that will likely grow in value or generate future income. A mortgage on a rental property, for example, can be considered good debt. You're using leverage, borrowed money, to acquire an asset that will hopefully appreciate in value over time and generate rental income. The key is to use debt strategically and responsibly. Make sure you have a solid plan for repayment and that the potential returns outweigh the interest costs.
Section 6. Time is money. Outsourcing for efficiency and growth. Your time is your most valuable asset, yet we often waste it on tasks that could be easily outsourced. Think about it. How much time do you spend each week on chores, errands, or administrative tasks? Imagine if you could free up that time and invest it in activities that generate income, enhance your skills, or simply allow you to relax and recharge. Outsourcing doesn't have to be expensive. There are affordable options available for everything from house cleaning to virtual assistants. By freeing up your time, you create space for higher value activities that can have a significant impact on your earning potential and overall well-being. Section 7. The spending myth. Strategic spending versus mindless consumption. Spend less doesn't mean you have to live a life of deprivation. It's about being mindful of your spending habits and making intentional choices. It's about distinguishing between mindless consumption and strategic spending. Mindless consumption is buying things you don't need, often on impulse, and without considering the long-term impact on your finances. Strategic spending, on the other hand, is about investing in things that truly add value to your life, whether it's experiences, education, or even that high-quality coffee maker you'll use every day. Focus on spending your money on things that align with your values and goals. Don't be afraid to spend on things that bring you joy, enhance your life, or help you reach your full potential.
Section 8. Investing in yourself, the highest return on investment. The best investment you can make is in yourself. This means investing in your education, skills, health, and well-being, acquiring new knowledge, developing in-demand skills, and taking care of your physical and mental health are all investments that pay off in the long run. When you invest in yourself, you increase your earning potential, improve your career prospects, and boost your overall happiness and fulfillment. Don't underestimate the power of investing in your own personal and professional growth.
Section 9. The Secret to Wealth, a holistic approach. The secret to wealth isn't about deprivation or penny pinching, it's about adopting a holistic approach that encompasses strategic spending, smart investing, and continuous self-improvement. It's about understanding that building wealth is a journey, not a destination. By challenging conventional wisdom, embracing calculated risks, and prioritizing your personal growth, you can create a life of abundance and achieve your financial goals. Remember, it's not just about how much you earn, but how you manage, grow, and invest your money that ultimately determines your financial success.